Kiss, kiss, bang, bang. Bowfinger. Really? Yeah. Up the Academy. Come on. Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show. A superb drama, yeah. About the importance of dignity and doing the right thing. Made by a company that runs sweatshops just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up. I know he's your friend, but I don't care. You had to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you? Right. If you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and fuck off, okay?
Hollywood has one unspoken rule. Joke around all you want, but don't bruise a megastar's ego. Yet, after leaving an entire Golden Globes crowd dead silent, Ricky Gervais was left facing the same old question: did he finally go too far?
Referring to Sex and the City 2, you said, I was sure the Golden Globe would go to the team that airbrushed that poster.
Why is it sexist?
Well, because you're saying that the girls are older and they need to be airbrushed.
No, I think they look great at their age.
Oh.
I don't think that you lose your sensuality or your beauty because you hit 53. I'm saying, why are they hiding it?
Oh, I see. That's not
Do you think you have to explain the joke that maybe it wasn't told? Because people didn't get it, or you think that most people got it?
I'm defending my motives, not the joke. I stand by the joke.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything to apologise for, but that's not the joke. I think criticise, you've got to understand the joke before you can.
Okay, how about this one?
Most people sugarcoat getting offended. Not Ricky. He looks the topic dead in the eye and shuts it down with a response that is quintessentially him.
You are politically incorrect and hilarious, of course.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
So this is...
Well, offence, isn't it? When people say they're offended, it's that just because you're offended, it doesn't mean you're right. It's offence is about feelings, and feelings are personal. Some people are offended by equality, so you can't second-guess people. If you try and please everyone, you'll please no one. With comedy as well, you've got to... And sometimes you deal in irony, and some people don't get that. But, you can't legislate against stupidity, otherwise you'll be doing nothing. So if you're saying anything...
It started as a classic relaxed chat on Fallon. Jimmy was laughing, the audience was loving it, until Ricky dragged the interview way out of its corporate comfort zone.
All right, guys, hey, the government is about to release a report on what went wrong during the BP oil spill. Or as Fish put it, hey, no rush.
Sorry. Yeah, you're not giving them, they come out, park their cars, they've got babies, if they haven't paid, why would you? That'd be mental. But if I was you, I'd be going and giving them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm not doing that.
It was shoddy. I mean, you didn't write it, and that's... But do it like it's your... Do it like you were clever enough to come up with this joke yourself, okay?
While Jimmy was trying to keep the momentum going, Ricky dropped a line that shattered the host's composure on the spot.
It looks dreadful. I mean, you can see you reading it, your little beady eyes are sort
Well, it's on cue card. They have to memorize.
Starving rat who's
all right. Yeah.
Something with no... and the writers don't get there. They're slagging you off. They're saying he's killing these jokes. They don't care. Just go for it and show them. Do it again.
Let me read it again.
Just do it again and do it with a swagger. Do it like you deserve this show. Right?
The topic shifted to Iowa gun laws, a conversational landmine for live TV. But Ricky waded in head first, refusing to soften the blow for anyone in the room.
It's been giving out gun permits to blind people, not just partially blind, but completely blind people who aren't allowed legally to drive.
Well, I learned about this through one of your tweets, and I understand you thought this was a bad idea.
Well, what do you... I mean, you love America and I love America.
Yeah.
Let's start from that position.
I said next they'll be saying blind people shouldn't drive cars, which is the first thing I thought of. Aren't blind people allowed to defend themselves?
Their constitutional right
yeah.
would be damaged if, and they gave an example of, you know, if they were fully sighted and used a gun, just because they lost their sight, why should they lose the constitutional right to continue having a gun?
Well, it's a difficult one, but the short answer is because they can't see what they're shooting.
To make matters worse, he followed up with a ruthless comeback that left the host scrambling to keep the interview on track.
Because it may choke me, so they're a health hazard. But where the Kinder Egg would be sold in British, they instead have an AR-15 assault rifle.
Dear America, Please let Piers buy a Kinder Egg. but don't let him buy a gun.
Swapping comedy for cold, hard logic, Ricky shifted into deep territory, tackling religion, reason, and topics where feelings don't fly. But Ricky used a major blockbuster as a stepping stone to roast Leonardo DiCaprio, delivering a joke the room couldn't possibly ignore.
It wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere. His date was too old for him. So... even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son.
Next up in the crosshairs, Mel Gibson. The second he stepped into the room, Ricky zeroed in like a missile.
How you doing, all right? Cheers. I've had a couple. I haven't offended anyone. There's a lot of powerful people here, so if I said it's... honestly, I like a drink as much as the next man. Unless the next man is Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, come on. No, come on. I'm not gonna have a go at him. He's been through a lot.
Not as much as the Jews, to be fair. Our first presenter is beautiful and Jewish, apparently. Mel Gibson told me that. He's obsessed. Please welcome... Right, listen, this is... Shush. Shush, shut up, really, seriously. Right, a few years ago, on this show, I made a joke about Mel Gibson and saying a few unsavoury things. We've all done it. I wasn't judging him, but now I find myself in the awkward position of having to introduce him again. Listen, and I blame NBC for this terrible situation. Mel blames... we know who Mel blames. Listen, I still feel a bit bad for it, right? Mel's forgotten all about it, apparently. That's what drinking does. No. I want to say something nice about Mel. Oh yeah, okay, here you go. I'd rather have a drink with him in his hotel room tonight than with Bill Cosby.
Eventually, Ricky stopped targeting individuals and took aim at the whole room, putting all of A-list Hollywood on blast.
Our next presenter starred in Netflix's Bird Box, a movie where people survive by acting like they don't see a thing. Sort of like working for Harvey Weinstein. You did it. I didn't. You did it. Please welcome Sandra Bullock. That's it. Good night. Thank you. Please donate to Australia. Have a great time. Get drunk. Take your drugs.
But before taking back control of the room, Ricky had one last piece of business to settle regarding Steve Carell.
I don't think that is actually the original Emmy. I think that's a shoddy remake. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there in the front row. Just... just in case you have to make a dash for it. Have you got it on you? I've heard you carry it around with you to get in restaurants and stuff. Made you what? Don't look at... I'm gone off road. Everyone's getting nervous now. There's nothing on the auto cue. I can do anything. This is live. I made you what you are and I get nothing back. Have you even been to see Ghost Town yet? No. I sat through Heaven Almighty. Give me my Emmy. Give me my Emmy. I'll come down there. Give me it. I'll tickle you. I don't care. I've got nothing to lose here. I'm a nobody here. Where is it? Yes, you have. Stop. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Give me it. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me the... Thank you.
That's the magic of Ryan Reynolds. Zero effort, flawless timing, one sharp line, and the whole room completely erupts.
Of course, you play, in the UK version of The Office, play the boss. What is the weirdest excuse that you've ever heard?
You say the UK version.
Yeah.
I call it the original.
Yes, well done.
Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the next one.